years ago, I tried to scratch build an apothecary from a JOYTOY intercessor and some 3D printed parts. It didn't end well. And then last year, Games Workshop introduced a new apothecary in the Leviathan set for 10th, and I made myself a Deathwatch version. Then JOYTOY finally announced an apothecary figure, this time the Biologis, so I grabbed one for myself. The box was the first one that I actually received that was slightly dented, but I needn't have worried. The Biologist differs from the usual chapter apothecary in that he examines Xenos remains and collects samples from the battlefield to discover weaknesses. On the tabletop, this means it gives any unit he's attached to the lethal hits ability. It's nice to see that this figure came with a base as well. I don't know whether that's something JOYTOY are going to be doing moving forwards, or just because this one is in Gravis armor. I found it strange that the figure included two optional left hands, given that the container was permanently attached to both the figure's left arm and the power pack, so you're kind of limited as to what you can do with it. This figure is one of the better ones JOYTOY's made, with updates to the joints and the pauldron connections and nice crisp detailing. and I hope a permanent move in the right direction. The absolver bolt blister went smoothly into the hand with no need to force any of the fingers onto the grip. The one gripe I did have with this figure is the monocle assembly that's attached to the Gravis collar. It didn't fit too well and it was very easy to actually knock. A massive improvement has been the replaceable hands. It's now really easy to remove and push back with a nice satisfying clunk. This figure is clearly limited in pose versatility, but it's one of the best ones that JOYTOY have done recently, and it is very accurate to the Warhammer model. Please don't forget to add a like if you checked out this video because you thought about buying the figure and wanted to see what you got in the pack, and subscribe if you want to stay informed as to upcoming releases.